So this is a fake $100 bill, and this is a real $100 bill. So what would you do if somebody gave you a fake $100 bill? So these things are fake and they're not really worth anything at all. There's a story about a man who saved fake money for his entire career. This was a long time ago. His name is Theodore, and he spent his entire career working hard at a coal mine. He worked really hard for 40 years and was paid in cash. Every payday, he would take the cash, go straight home and put it in his safety deposit box. Until one day, 40 years later, he finally opened it up to start counting the money. And that's when he realized that all the money was fake. He was devastated to find out that everything he had saved for the last 40 years was fake. Theodore never took the time to examine to see if his money was true. If only Theodore knew the difference between real money and fake money, his life would be completely different. What would you do if you found out that all the money that you've been saving for was fake? Theodores Story is a reminder that some of the things we hold on to are not always true, like ideas, beliefs, thoughts. So while Theodore held on to fake money, some people hold on to fake truths, beliefs, and ideas, including myself. And when I say fake, I don't mean that it's wrong or bad. I just mean that it might not be true anymore. So for example, I believe that if they ever shut down all of the gyms in the world, that life would be over. And you know what? That's happening now, and life isn't over. It's okay. And I also believe that if I couldn't go out with friends or family whenever I wanted to see them, that life would be terrible. And you know what? It's okay. So this whole shelter-in-place thing actually exposed a lot of the truths that I believed were true. So after learning that not every idea and belief I had is true, it made me re-examine some of the other things and ideas that I or some other people believe to be true. Like, maybe you don't always have to be grinding and hustling. Maybe being busy isn't the same as being important. Maybe you don't even have to be important to be valuable. Maybe you aren't too old to try something new. Maybe you don't need permission to be whoever you want to be. Maybe marriage, a house, and kids isn't the only goal. Maybe failing isn't a bad thing. Maybe it just means learning. Maybe it's okay to be the first person to say hi. Maybe the best things in life really are free. And maybe that was super cheesy, but it's still true. Maybe looking out for what's best for you is not selfish, but self-care. Maybe it's okay to try a different career. Maybe it's okay to disagree with your friends. Maybe disagreeing with someone isn't the same as hating them. Maybe it's okay not to have everything in life planned out. Maybe it's okay not to always be on your phone. Maybe everything doesn't have to be awesome all the time. Maybe that's okay. Some would say that's awesome. Maybe material things don't always bring you happiness. Maybe Tiger King isn't the greatest show in the world. Maybe Carole Baskin did. Maybe everyone you know doesn't have to like you. Maybe believing something all of your life isn't a good enough reason to keep believing it. Maybe. Next time you see a $100 bill, and while you're examining it, I challenge you to think of an idea that you thought to be true, and ask yourself, is that still real? Because maybe it's not.